Mafia, the Old Country, isn't just another mob game. It's a story about loyalty, betrayal, and the cost of chasing respect. But does it truly live up to the Mafia legacy? Or does it get whacked by its own ambition? Stick around to the end because this review covers the good, the bad, and the ugly. And trust me, there's plenty of all three. Before we go any further, spoiler warning. I'll be diving into both story and gameplay moments, so if you haven't finished the game yet and want to go in blind, maybe hit pause and come back later. For everyone else, let's step into the underworld of the Old Country. Let's start off with the good. Number one, storytelling and atmosphere. The biggest strength of Mafia the Old Country is its story. It nails the tone of an old school mob drama with a cinematic flair. Every cutscene feels like it could have been pulled straight from a Scorsese or Coppola film. The rise of Enzo from a lowly errand boy to a respected made man is packed with drama, suspense, and emotional gut punches. The game's setting, a romanticized yet gritty version of old world Italy, blended with the early 20th century mob culture, is atmospheric and immersive from smoke filmed backrooms to bustling pizzazzes. The world feels alive and authentic. 2. Character development. The cast is memorable. Enzo isn't just a generic gangster protagonist. His relationship with Isabella, his loyalty to the Don, and his conflicts with rival families give him depth. Supporting characters like Luca and the Don add weight to the narrative, each bringing their own personality to the table. 3. Gameplay variety. The missions keep things fresh. You're not just shooting your way through waves of enemies. You're extorting business owners, sneaking into enemy territory, sabotaging rival shipments, and engaging in high-stakes street chases. Knife fights, shootouts, and tense standoffs all mixed together nicely. And 4. Presentation. The Unreal Engine visuals are stunning. The lighting during late night shootouts, the cinematic framing during key story beats, and the small details in character expressions all elevate the experience. And the soundtrack? Ugh, absolutely nails the mood with authentic sounding period tracks and moody orchestral scores. Now, the bad. 1. Gameplay clunkiness. While the variety is there, not everything is smooth. The combat can feel stiff at times, especially melee. Knife fights sometimes come down to awkward button mashing rather than skill. Shooting is serviceable, but not as fluid as other modern action games. 2. Pacing issues. Some missions drag a little too long. Fetch-style tasks, like collecting money for the Don, can feel repetitive after the first couple of times. The story does pick up, but the slower sections may test your patience. And 3. Technical hiccups. Bugs pop up occasionally. AI pathing during shootouts, weird animation glitches, or cars behaving like they're on ice. Nothing game breaking, but enough to pull you out of the immersion when it happens. And the ugly. 1. Missed potential in world design. While the setting is atmospheric, it doesn't always feel alive. Certain areas look gorgeous, but lack meaningful interactions. Side content is a bit bare bones, businesses you extort don't evolve or react much to your influence. And 2. Morality system. The game hints at moral choices, but doesn't fully commit. Your actions rarely affect the ending in a significant way, which can feel like a missed opportunity in a story about power, loyalty, and betrayal. My final verdict: despite its flaws, Mafia the Old Country is a worthy addition to the Mafia legacy. The story and atmosphere are so strong that they outweigh the rough edges in gameplay. It's a cinematic mob experience that delivers memorable moments, emotional payoffs, and enough action to keep you hooked until the end. If you're a fan of the Mafia series or even just love crime dramas, this game deserves a spot on your list. It's not perfect, but in the mob world, nothing ever is. So my rating? 7.5 out of 10. A flawed but worthy mob tale. The story carries it, even if the gameplay sometimes drags. If you've enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that follow and stick around. I've got plenty more deep dives and reviews on the way, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did the Old Country live up to your expectations, or did it miss the mark? Let me know in the comments. At the end of the day, Mafia the Old Country proves that family, loyalty, and betrayal still makes for one hell of a video game. It's got its scars, but like any good mobster, it wears them with pride. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep your friends close, your enemies closer, and your save files backed up.